Hey guys, Dakara here, welcome back to my channel, and today we are on season 3, episode 8 of Fringe. I absolutely loved how the last one ended, and I cannot wait to hit play on this one. So without further ado, let's roll that intro and get stuck into it. Here we go.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Interesting that they're repeating this bit.
I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I just saw a woman disappear in front of my eyes.
Who is this?
Her name was Olivia. She has a message for you. She's trapped in the other universe.
The way she just hangs up as well. Just nope straight out of there. Doesn't give him a chance to respond. She's like, okay, bye.
Who is it? Apparently I'm eligible for unprecedented savings.
He lied. My gut won, my head, not so much.
I think that you should save their number and call them back when they're sleeping.
This has got to be so weird for him. Oh my god. I can't. It's near enough that time for me now. He ain't sleeping a wink, is he? Maybe trace the number? Oh, please don't get caught doing this. This is a lot. Oh my god, be careful. Let's hope she's a deep sleeper. Careful.
Thought I'd catch up with a friend in Corinth.
You got a friend in Corinth?
Like he always says. Naine kalitero anthropo apoton petero tu.
What does it mean?
You'd know. You would know.
I'm going back to bed. You coming?
Yeah, I'll be right there. I'm just gonna grab a glass of water.
Ugh. Fun's gone. Shit.
I failed the test, didn't I?
It was Olivia who said it to me, not some friend. She's gonna kill me.
Not if you do it right. 5 cc should be enough. The effects of the paralysis will wear off in a few hours.
This is so horrible. It's just paralysis. His mind is still... Oh, God, I can't. I can only imagine what he's going through right now. Yeah, we're going to need your keyboard again, I think. Question is, are they going to extract her quickly or leave her there? And if they leave her there, is she then going to doubt her world and those that she trusts? Or anything could happen? It's so good.
Since we came back from over there, Olivia and I became something more than friends.
I see. It's perfectly understandable, son.
This hurts even more.
3 days before I realized my mistake. And unlike Olivia, the woman with whom I was sharing a bed didn't look like my wife at all.
Walter, please. Please. Oh, God. You didn't look like my wife at all.
I've been waiting for 7 years.
84 years.
I guess you've got it all under control.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's see what they're doing to Olivia then. But Brill's knows, so this is going to get real awkward.
Agent Dunham hasn't completed her mission yet.
We can't worry about that now. We need to provide her with an extraction point.
Oh. Okay.
Will you team off whatever they're doing? I need a time and a location for Agent Dunham.
Alive or dead,
Brandon?
I feel there are very valuable parts for study. And I would just have to replace their mass.
Brandon.
He's ready for you.
Someone helped her get past.
How is this going to go?
We're about to turn the tide. Only one world can survive.
He's nervous. That's horrible.
4 hours of intense meditation augmented by a precise 2-gram dose of brown Betty.
Oh, not Brown Betty.
Dr. Bishop, any thoughts on how she would cross to the other side?
Oh my God, that looks amazing.
That temptress She tricked my son with her carnal manipulations, and he fell right into her agenda.
Agenda?
Using her feminine wiles to accomplish her evil ends.
Oh my god. Not the Vagenda.
Back when she went to the federal building? This bakery is in the Bronx. Why would she go there?
Because she must know somebody there.
Ooh, Astrid. Huge spot by you. You're gonna get there in time.
Let's split up and show a picture round.
I'll take the pastry shop.
I bet you will. And everything in it. Ding, ding, ding.
Works anything like a normal typewriter.
You clever bean. And we're back. Anything you need, you got it. Wait, what are they planning to do to her? Oh, this could be interesting.
Please help me. If you can get me out of here, I can get myself home. This all began because a man came over here to save a boy.
Yes.
If you let me die, then we will strike back and we will fight.
That's what would initiate a war?
Say anything right now because your life depends on it. But what if your side has every intention of our destruction?
No, 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 no.
I'm sorry.
Please.
No, I've got hope in him. I've got faith in him. She's gonna attack this guy. Is she gonna attack this guy and try and escape? Maybe Peter will find a way first before it gets to that point. Come on, Peter.
Are we gonna keep on pretending that there isn't something on your mind?
I have a decision to make.
Okay.
Ominous.
Now, who am I to play God with other people's lives? Who am I to make that choice?
I love him.
She was strong enough to get us a message. And if there were anyone I would bet on to survive over there, it would be her.
True, but also looking kind of ropes right now, Broyles. Fuck you, Brandon. Oh no.
Excuse me. You're not allowed to be.
Broyles? The sedative.
I have to give you adrenaline.
Oh no, please don't do...
What is it?
I'm not positive, but I think it's Cortexiphere. They emptied the tank. I can't cross over.
Tell me Alt Broyles is going to survive this, though. Because I might actually sob.
You'll never make it. But I can get you there.
Oh, Broyles, please. I was happy for him to save her, and then that be it. But I can't deal with Alt Broyles getting killed.
You want cream and sugar?
No, you can keep the change.
Was that barista the guy from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? One of the agents. I've seen that guy before. Oh, hello.
Time for you to go home.
Ding dong.
8 identities in the last 5 years.
Is a shift, though.
Seem to be a big hit with the ladies.
I'm not surprised.
Don't shoot yourself.
No gun for me.
Good idea.
Oh, God. I love him. I have so many thoughts about Peter right now. I'm trying to zip it until the outro.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know you're cleaning, but I really have to.
Dunham, freeze!
On 2 teams, one from the west and one from the east.
Oh, no.
Mom! Don't you make me kill her! Mom!
What's your daughter's name?
Oh, he's shifted into her. He's shifted into her. Mom! Nice call. Nice call. Peter is on it. Yeah, you underestimated him. Love.
It started out as an assignment, but it became
Something more. That would be so much easier to believe if you weren't in handcuffs right now.
She did feel like it was something more. Why would she keep that? Alt Broyles, you're making me nervous.
So what do we do now?
Fill it with water. Oh god, that is gonna be so cold.
Okay, I think that's it.
No, 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 no. Alt Broyles, run.
In the end, I have to believe in hope. Please make this worth it.
She will. She will. Don't die, Broyles. Pretend she's attacked you. Like, shoot yourself in the leg or something. Oh, they were already saying that they're gonna arrest him. Is she gonna be here? She's gonna end up here. I actually can't with this show. It's so good. I have to keep it down because it's so late.
Olivia? Olivia? Oh, God.
Oh.
That was Astrid. Olivia's back.
She's what?
Apparently she crossed over into your father's lab.
She's gone. She's already gone.
Bros, stop. I don't think you want to see this.
Have you seen Colonel Broyles? He's late to work this morning.
That's gutting. That's really upsetting, man. I can't. Is that Cortexophan? Are they just going to give him new legs and hold up their promise?
I'm sorry, Olivia.
You were the only thing that got me through. If it wasn't for you, I would never have made it back. You saved my life.
Oh my days. That ending got me a little bit. Lump in the throat there. I have so many thoughts right now. First one being that was absolutely fantastic, obviously. Second being, I just feel for Peter, man. Like, he's done so well at, like, showing those emotions through very little dialogue. And even when he has had the dialogue, for instance, when he was pretending to not know about Olivia and he was doing that test, he was sort of saying it through gritted teeth. You could see the, like, a tense jaw, but then in his eyes, it's all soft as if to, you know, reassure Olivia. And then when he finds out, I'm sat in that car when Walter's saying that his thoughts aren't good thoughts, and, you know, he's very angry at the whole situation. And Peter's staring out at the car while Broyles is trying to calm the situation and reassure them both that if anyone can survive this, it's Olivia. He didn't really say anything in that moment. I just felt everything that he was going through. Because not only has he just realised that Olivia has been trapped for 8 weeks, having God knows what done to her. If that's not bad enough as it is, his life in those 8 weeks has been a lie. He's been allowing himself to fall deeper and deeper in love with Olivia when it wasn't even her. And now that our Olivia is back, he's looking at her like, I've betrayed you. I have experienced what our love could have been like, and she has no idea. So from her point of view, she's all heart eyes for Peter, like he's the one that's pulled her through. And for him, he's probably just riddled with guilt for not realizing it was her from the beginning and having these intimate moments and leading a happy life. So he's finally, oh my god, it kills me. He's finally allowed himself to be happy through years and years of torment and upset and betrayal. And when he gets that happiness, it ain't real. He's been betrayed all over again. Like, can this guy please just have something good in his life? Like, oh, it's so tight. And even when Walter's blaming himself and sort of spiraling, Peter's there to reassure him. Who's there to reassure Peter? Oh, God. And Walter's there trying to sort of make excuses for Peter growing fond of old Olivia. But Walter's not good at that kind of thing, and it's just, oh, it's a mess. He's trying though, bless his heart. He is trying. And he, like I say many times before, he's the king of their ship, the Bolivia ship. Walter is, he's the one steering that thing. But this is gonna be rough all around. And I think once Olivia realizes what's been going on in her world, in our world, while she's been trapped in alt world for so long, I think it's going to hit her even harder, because I'm sure she'd imagine them constantly trying to find ways to save her. But in actuality, they didn't even know the difference. That's going to sting. That is going to be very painful. I'm sure she'll be thinking, like, how? How can you not know? Because people in alt world recognized that Olivia was different, like our Olivia. Charlie spotted it, her mum spotted it. Why aren't our people spotting it? In her defense though, alt Olivia had prep work. She had someone there to fill her head with all the knowledge and make the transition easier. Plus, she knew it. She knew what she was doing from the get-go. Whereas our Olivia was tortured, forced with memories upon her without consent, to then make her doubt her own existence. Our Olivia had it rough. No wonder they struggled. But yeah, she had Peter in her head, and all Olivia didn't, and that's what came through there. I've got so many thoughts though with this episode and everything. So another thing that I wanted to touch upon was Walter Nutt, sorry. So my initial opinion of Walter Nutt was that he was just cold, callous, like really manipulative, didn't really care for anyone, just anger running through his veins. And the last 2 episodes I've seen a different side of him. For instance, even in this one, and don't get me wrong, he was still willing to kill our Olivia, so that, not a good sign, you know? But he also instantly wanted alt Olivia back with them. And he was just like, yeah, we need to get this emotion now. We've promised her that, you know, the plan is over and we're going to get her back. And that is exactly what we're going to do. And he went ahead with those motions. And because of the, you know, what I've seen so far, obviously I'm just off on first watch, and I'd like for you guys to remember that when you're listening to my thoughts right now. This is my initial watch, and up until this point right here, I would have thought that when old Olivia was asking to come back, Walter Nutt would just be like, well, I've got what I need from you now. So, I mean, if you die, you die. Whatever. As long as I get my peace back, that is all I care about. But he was just like, no. We need to get her back. Having said this out loud though, to get the peace back, saving Olivia is the easiest. Well, Olivia is the easiest route. Maybe he truly was just thinking, need that item. And yeah, he was very quick when Brandon said, you know, we could use her, so get her alive, let me know. They chose dead. And they instantly killed Broyles as well for helping our Olivia. It seems a bit much that. For me, I'd have thought, especially Walter, I'd have thought he'd have gone, I want to speak to him directly. I need a one-on-one. I need him to look me in the eye and tell me that he thinks he's done the right thing. But they just sacrifice him, and in such a vicious way as well. That was not fun seeing him in that state. And it must have been so crazy for our Broyles to look at a version of himself dead. You're like, wow, that's got to feel creepy, man. And I bet he would have loved to have known what this version of him would be like. Because they do say that the versions of themselves think the same way, yet the outcomes of their lives are very different. So Broyles had a son, daughter, wife, really happy by the looks of things. Everything was strong. Obviously his son went through it. It was real bad. But it was lower down the career chain, a bit like that. But he had more that he would hold on to. And then our Broyles, he's lost so much because he chose the path of his career, and he's higher up that chain. But they were wired the same way. Like, he ended up helping, like old Broyles ended up helping our Olivia. And that is what makes me think like a link between old Olivia. Like, she saved that picture of her and Peter. And yes, it may have started out as a mission, but the longer it went on, I think she grew feelings for him. I mean, Peter shut that down instantly. Obviously, I'm not surprised. He's extremely angry. And she definitely violated that entire relationship. So I'm not saying I've got sympathy for her or anything. It's just, it's telling. Because I've wanted old Olivia to look at our group and think, wow, like, these are decent people. When they say that they're holding on to hope for another outcome, maybe they mean it. And she's already back in her world now. And she's, first off, had time to dye her hair identically the right colour. Anyway. But she's also playing along with Lincoln like nothing ever happened. How? How can you do that? Surely there's another point where old Olivia and our Peter communicate again. Or maybe our Olivia and old Olivia communicate. Old Broyles held on to the fact that our Olivia believed that there would be no war and that there's always another way. And just to hold on to that hope, but they instantly kill him. It's so sad. I would love to hear your thoughts on this, because my head is spinning right now. Also, another point that I want to make is that the guy that was running the typewriter shop, the other world, could have easily just taken that object and left. They gave the guy new legs. Gave the guy new legs. They made a promise, they delivered. I understand where the old world is coming from and how they believe that our world is instigating that war. But it's like Broyles said, they all believe it to be true, so much so that they're willing to lose lives for it. Whereas our Olivia knows that they're not the ones instigating this war, and that they need to trust in her that they will find another way. But when they've been convinced of this aggression from their side for so long, it's such a miscommunication. This entire thing is so confusing. All because Walter stole Peter with very little explanation at that time. And again, I can't help but think about the observers and what part they're going to play in all this, because they allowed for all of this to happen. They saved Walter and Peter to keep the balance? Well, surely they know that the alt world is doing all this. I don't. Are the observers running all worlds? Like, are they that high up that they're running all worlds? Or are there observers in one world, alt observers in another? Have they explained that yet? I feel like they have, right? I feel like I'm overcomplicating it. I think observers are really high up the chain, because we know that the observer went to Walternate during that time when he found the cure, because he missed it because he was too busy talking to the observer. And that same observer, but again, it might not be the same one. It could be that alt observer, but I'm sure that they're above, right? There are only just one lot of observers that run all the multiverses, I think. I'm too dumb for this show. Another thing I wanted to point out was Brandon, and how alt Brandon was so willing to sacrifice for science. And it makes me wonder what our Brandon would truly be capable of. You know, if, say, Nina approached him and was like, what are you gonna do? Would he just do it? Or has this Brandon's life been vastly different to alt Brandon? I mean, they're both very intelligent scientists, but they also work for different levels. So alt Brandon is right there with the secretary, which is very high up, and our Brandon is with massive dynamic, bit different. So again, their personalities might nature versus nurture type of thing again. I don't know. I would have liked to have seen Nina in this one, I think. I feel like this was a really significant episode, and I would have just assumed that Nina would have played a part in that role. I mean, there's time, obviously. It has just sort of come about now, and Nina was the one that spotted the difference out of everybody. Nina spotted it, but she didn't say anything. She didn't pass on that information, as far as I'm aware. Have I said how much I love this show, guys? It's just brilliant. I am utterly engrossed. And it is currently 20 to 2 in the morning, so I am gonna have to leave it there. But I'm telling you, I want to hit play. Even now, I want to hit play on the next one. I'm going to be thinking about this when I go to bed, because I'm sure there'll be things that I've missed as well. But to wrap up, I'm well and truly gutted about alt royals. All of that loyalty and hard work, and they formed a bond, and to just be killed. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Thank you for watching, guys. Shout out to Mirko as well for suggesting I watch these on the same day. I needed to, but thank you. Thank you for the heads up there. And hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, give this video a cheeky thumbs up. It lets me know that you enjoyed it. Maybe subscribe if you could be so kind. Obviously, there's no pressure here. I would just love to have you. A massive shout out to all my members, and a special one to my sponsors in the Mark of Jane tier, keeping the content alive. Thank you so freaking much for all that you do. Speaking of Patreon, I have all of these in their extended form over there, and I'm much further ahead. So if that interests you, click on my links in the description of this video and come check it out. I've got so much content at this point, so there's plenty to dive into. Yeah, until next time, goodbye for now. And before we completely sign off, let's quickly take a comment from the Dat Pack. And today I've chosen the lovely Elle. Elle says, I'm so glad you're watching these 2 at a time. So you've and we've had one of each every week. When this aired, it was super frustrating watching only one every week and having to wait 2 whole weeks between episodes set on the same side. It is crazy. Like, I mentioned this before, but if I would have had to wait, especially after episode 7, but then watch episode 8, that would have killed me. That really would have killed me. I am glad in that regard that I can watch them quicker. Obviously, if I wasn't doing reactions, I'd have probably seen the whole show by now and completely binged it. But I do like how me doing these reactions are slowing down the process for me, because it's allowing me to really think about the characters and grow more attached to the characters. Because sometimes I'm guilty of binging shows, don't get me wrong, but I always feel like when I watch shows in more of a steady rate, I just get way more invested in them as well. And it allows me to go away and really think about each episode and what I've watched and process it. Whereas sometimes when you binge, it can hinder a view. Obviously, this is just my opinion, might be different for you guys, but I know that, like yourself, if it was just one episode and then waiting, oh, it would have been painful, especially for the cliffhanger ones. But yeah, I'm also happy with the 2 a week. I think it's doing as good. It is really good. So thank you for watching now. I hope you're enjoying, and don't forget guys, when you see one of your comments at the end of these videos, and don't forget to leave them in the comment section below. Maybe yours will be next. But until next time, goodbye for now.